Hello there, plant people. Thank you for coming back to Gardening with One Knee in Zone 5B. My name's Janelle and I'm here to help take the intimidation out of gardening and showing you a few tips and tricks on how I go about planting my garden, maybe giving you some ideas. It's still spring, you can still plant some seeds and maybe propel yourself on a path of food independence. Today I'm going to be planting my peas. Here I have to start my peas in the house, and the only reason is the critters watch me plant them outside and they go right behind me and take them all. So let me show you how I fix that. All right, we're back to planting some peas. I just got a little bit started here. I use this little hand digger to fluff up the soil. That's kind of the nice thing about having raised beds is you don't have to have a tiller to store. This takes up less space than a rototiller. So I just fluffed up the soil, pulled out a few weeds, and now I'm going through with my hand trowel, and I'm just digging a little hole about every 4 inches. And then I'm using my fork, and this is just a plastic fork, and I broke off the end 2 tines so that it can fit into smaller spaces or do less damage to fragile root systems. Now these peas have really nice root systems. I'm going to show you here in a little bit. So all I'm doing is lifting it out like that. You can see that. Look at those beautiful roots. Now, the part that the critters are after is the actual pea seed, which is this little part right here. But once they're sprouted, they're not as appealing, I guess, so they leave them alone. So that's why I plant my peas this way. So all I'm doing is putting a little hole, getting my plant in there, and snugging it up. And that's what I'm going to do with the next one here. Again, I'm going to lift out another pea. This variety is called Little Marvel. I planted them on May 1st and they're about this big. I'm just going to tuck that in here. I planted 2 other varieties that I had leftover seeds on, so I'll plant those in other spots. But I just wanted to show you how simple it is to get peas going so that I can beat the critters to their own game. So there we go. One more here. Another good example of some beautiful roots. Putting that in the ground. And I'm just going to keep going with that. So I just wanted to show that to you. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.